Good morning, my spiritual brothers and sisters. How we doing today? Today is Friday, and guess what I have for you guys? I have a verse coming out of Proverbs, the 6th chapter, verse 22. Say, when I goeth, it shall lead thee. When I sleep, it shall keep thee. And when I wake, it shall talk with thee. I waited all week for this verse because why? Because this verse ties in with the whole week. All week, I wanted you guys to tune in to how God is going to guide you in the morning. And then when you sleep at night, it's going to have God, the Son, it's going to make sure it protects you. And then when you wake up in the morning, you will have God, the Holy Spirit. Oh, thank you, Holy Spirit. It will sit there and teach you throughout your day. We tune in and we focus and tune in to the Holy Spirit, and we tune in to God and Jesus throughout the day and throughout the night and in the morning. That's our life. That's our life. That's our life. I waited for this moment just to get a verse because I want to tie everything into this moment. Because if we just operate on a normal day fashion, just do what we do on a normal day, but what we're doing is that for people who don't like to read the Bible, but you're listening, who don't want to understand all about Christ, but you're listening. Everything that you really don't want to do because you're afraid for some reason, but you got to tune. But when you start tuning in and you start listening to yourself, your intuition, it's coming from somewhere. You just got to find out where it's coming from. But next thing you know, when you start really getting tied in with the Holy Spirit, now guess what? You want to know more about Christ. You want to know more about Jesus. You want to know more about the Holy Spirit. You can't do it on your own dignity. You can't do it. You have to rely on something else. And I promise you, throughout this whole week, if you were following along, you will realize that you have to have God. You got to have Jesus. You have to have the Holy Spirit. They're all tied into one. They're a Trinity. And it will guide you. It will protect you. And it gives you instructions. Got to love Christ. Just follow the process. I promise you, God will not mislead you or misguide you. Have a blessed weekend.